You know that it was really hard to find a place to read today because I went to the library. I didn't know it was the off day for the library, so it was totally closed. So I thought, oh, I'll go to this cafe that is very close by and cool. But it takes about 20 minutes by walk. So I walked there for 20 minutes in the direct sunlight. And then when I arrived, guess what? It was closed again. So I walked again toward my home about 10 to 15 minutes. And then there is a small cafe right in front of my home. I just read my book there. Good thing is, this book is finally picking up, and I kind of get what the hype is all about. I really like the MMC's personality and how he thinks, because he's very considerate, but also at the same time, he wants to and likes to communicate what he's feeling, so I don't feel like there is a huge miscommunication between them. Still, there is this typical trope that kind of miscommunicated feelings to each other. So one person thinks this person doesn't really like me that much as I am, that kind of thing. But other than that, I don't really feel like eating sweet potatoes, tons of it, while reading this book. And I really like how it turned out with both of their parents. Both of this MMC and FMC have this kind of ongoing traumatic event with their parents, and I think that really puts a lot of meaning into this romance book. I think everyone has some kind of traumatic events with our caretakers, and that really shapes a lot of how we act during our adulthood. And looking all that kind of reflection in this book makes me really reflect on how I grew up and how I act based on my childhood experience. I'm not sure how I will feel about the third act conflict, because I can already see it coming from miles away, because MMC and FMC have this very crashing values about this very core belief about this relationship. So well, I'm not sure, but I'm looking forward to the resolution of it. I've just finished Just for the Summer, and I still think Yours Truly is better. Yours Truly is here, and Just for the Summer is like here. There's a huge gap between them. I'm not saying this book is bad, but personally, how much I can relate to this plot or this character dictates a lot of my rating when it comes to romance books, especially in modern settings. It was a good experience, but would I reread this book? Probably not. But guess what? I'm going to reread the special edition of Six of Crows Theology. I'm so excited. I ran through this romance book to read this book again. Especially now that I got special edition. Yeah, I'm very excited. I read this theology years ago on my Kindle, so this is my first time having the physical copies of these books. I'm quite at the beginning of this book, and I just love the character dynamics in this book. Leigh Bardugo, the author, can really write good character dynamics. I just love this rage-based banter between Matthias and Nina, and this kind of bickering between Kaz and Anaj, and Jasper is always chipping. While it has this tragic undertone, at the same time, it's just so fun to read. I'm all in. This is 5 out of 5 for me. Even though I knew the majority of the plot points already because this is the reread, it was so fun to read again. How each character interact with each other and this whole plot development and the tension between the conflicts are so good. If you like the high-stake fantasy thriller, this is the must-read. I know this is considered as YA novel, young adult novel, but I think anyone can have fun with this book. And I also love this romantic dynamics between characters. If I had to pick my favorite, it's very hard to pick, but it's Nina and Matthias. Matthias is so prim, but he still has the right mind and right heart to do the right thing. Nina can be really loud and exaggerated, but she has a really pure heart inside her, especially when they're fighting at the beginning of this book. When Jasper thinks they will kill each other before this fight ends, that's so fun to read. Also, Inaj Gafa is the queen. She is the queen of the barrel. She's the queen of the drag. She is just an awesome character to read because she has her own purpose and she carries that purpose with dignity. Although she has to go through so many things to get that purpose at the end, she is still hopeful and she is so strong. I respect how she can hold her boundary no matter how much she loves another person. I can't wait to reread Crooked Kingdom, and that will be a fun ride. Just like this one. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this one, click the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out any recommendations or reviews from me. See you next time. Bye!